Some anime characters become famous because of their strength. Some become fan favorites because of their cool moments. But very few characters are remembered because their sacrifice changes an entire story forever. In Tokyo Revengers, that character is BAJI Keisuke. When most people think about BAJI, they remember the wild hair, the fearless smile, and the emotional moment that shocked the entire fandom. But BAJI was much more than that. He was one of the founding members of the Tokyo Manji gang, one of Mikey's closest friends, and a person whose loyalty never wavered, even when the entire world believed he had become a traitor. Before Toman became the most feared gang in Tokyo, it was simply a group of friends with a dream. Mikey, Draken, Mitsuya, Pa-chin, Kazutora, and BAJI wanted to create a gang where they could protect each other and enjoy their youth. They were not chasing money or power. They wanted freedom, brotherhood, and a place where they belonged. Among all of them, BAJI stood out. He was reckless, aggressive, and always ready for a fight. But underneath that tough exterior was someone who cared deeply about his friends, especially Mikey. BAJI understood Mikey better than almost anyone else. He knew how much pressure Mikey carried. He knew how much Mikey valued the people around him. And because of that, BAJI was willing to do anything to protect him. Everything changed when the tragedy involving Kazutora happened. Kazutora and BAJI were trying to steal a motorcycle as a birthday gift for Mikey. What they didn't realize was that the owner of the shop was Shinichiro Sano, Mikey's older brother. During the robbery, Kazutora accidentally killed Shinichiro. In a single moment, the lives of everyone involved changed forever. Kazutora couldn't accept what he had done. The guilt consumed him. Instead of facing reality, he convinced himself that Mikey was somehow responsible for his suffering. Most people would have abandoned Kazutora after what happened, but BAJI didn't. Even after the incident, BAJI remained loyal to his friend. He understood that Kazutora was broken. He understood that his friend needed help more than punishment. Years later, when Kisaki Teta began manipulating events from the shadows, he saw an opportunity to destroy Toman from within. One of his biggest targets was Mikey. To accomplish this, Kisaki used Kazutora and the gang known as Valhalla. When BAJI suddenly left Toman and joined Valhalla, everyone believed he had betrayed his friends. Takamichi believed it. The members of Toman believed it. Even Mikey struggled to understand why one of his closest friends would abandon the gang they built together. But the truth was completely different. BAJI never betrayed Toman. He joined Valhalla because he wanted to expose Kisaki's plan and protect Mikey from the shadows. He was willing to let everyone hate him if it meant saving the people he cared about. That decision would eventually lead him toward one of the most heartbreaking sacrifices